And we will now have our Pledge of Allegiance by our SAC scholars.
Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? Salute, pledge. When I say work hard, you say get smart. Work hard. Work hard.
All right, you may be seated. All right, again, welcome, good morning, and welcome, SAC's parents, guardians, families, teachers, students. We thank you all for coming out with us on this special occasion to show recognition to our scholars for their outstanding performances and achievement and academic achievements, celebrating their hard work and accomplishments. All right, now we will have a performance by our SAC's show choir. You give them a round of applause. applause. Thank you, Stroke Choir. All right, it is now time for a presentation of certificates. We will begin with our kindergarten scholars.
I'm going to start with Miss Westbrook's class, KK01. Kinsley Funderburg, Principal's List. Carly Granderson, Principal's List. Trinity Graves, Principal's List. Patrick Hankins, Principal's List. Harmony Hines, Principal's List. Liam Holmes, Principal's List. Sincere Sanders, Principal's List. Devondre Tate, Principal's List and Perfect Attendance. Jacob Starks, Principal's List and Perfect Attendance. Kareem Smith, Principal's List and Perfect Attendance. Cherish Price, Principal's List and Perfect Attendance. McKinnon Fisher, Principal's List and Perfect Attendance. Brian Morales, Honor Roll and Perfect Attendance. Oh my God. Amir Fleming, Honor Roll. Amelia Lopez, Citizenship and Perfect Attendance. Aaliyah Pickens, Citizenship. And then Caden Bowden, Most Improved. And that is KK01.
All right, let's give it up for KK01. Thank you, KK01, Miss Westbrook's class. All right, next up, KO2, Miss Tuden's class. Scholars, once you hear your name, come on up and receive your certificate.
Jewel Jackson, Honor Roll and Perfect Attendance. McCoy Jackson, Honor Roll and Citizenship. Devin Roberts, Honor Roll, Citizenship and Perfect Attendance. Nia Spencer, citizenship. Chanel Mole, honor roll and citizenship. Xavier Avila, perfect attendance. Marlon Collins, perfect attendance. Gabriel Harris, perfect attendance. London Johnson, perfect attendance. Milan Vasquez Rosales, perfect attendance. Jalea Bowden, most improved. That is it for KKO2. KKO3, Miss Wallace's class. Sanaya Bonds, principal list, perfect attendance, and citizenship. Denver Bradley, principal's list. Amani Clemens, principal's list. Kaylee Morrow, principal's list and perfect attendance. Heaven Alexander, honor roll. Kyle Lofton, honor roll. Zachary Martin, honor roll. Tanaya Tate, honor roll. Brooklyn Pope, honor roll. Sire Reynolds, honor roll. Amaya DeGraffereed, honor roll and perfect attendance. Raylan Manning, honor roll and perfect attendance. Tristan States, perfect attendance. Carter Kilpatrick, perfect attendance. Yancey Salas, perfect attendance and citizenship. Oh. Braylon Armstrong, perfect attendance and most improved. And that is KKO3.
All right, thank you, KO3. Let's give one more round of applause for all of our kindergarten students. Great job, kindergarten. All right, at this time we will have first grade scholars. first grade scholars with Dr. Hawkins and Ms. Brooks. First grade, listen carefully and please come on up when you hear your names to receive your certificates.
Good morning, everybody. So first we have Melvin Rimmer, the principal's list, citizenship, Jeremiah Mays, principal's list, citizenship, Anthony Jones, principal list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Tonice, principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Andrew C., principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. India Gates, citizenship, English. Darius Harris, principal list, citizenship. Mario Jackson, principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Amari Jones, principal's list, citizenship. Love Lucas, principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. J.C. McKinney, principal's list, citizenship. Malachi Howard, principal's list, and citizenship and perfect attendance. Hoover McNeil Lewis, principal's list, citizenship. Rex Jr., principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Joelle Steele, principal's list, citizenship. Ray Wicks, principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Christy Woodard, principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Shamaya Payno, principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Jermaine Scott, principal's list, and perfect attendance. That was the first group. This is for the honor roll and perfect attendance. Okay, Legacy Hubbard, honor roll and perfect attendance. Jaden Childs, honor roll and perfect attendance. Anaya Wilson, honor roll and perfect attendance. Honor roll is Casey Towns. Talisha Bryers, honor roll. She's here. Gray Wicks. What I called her? Gray Wicks. She's here. Gray Wicks has the principal list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. That's Talisha. India's not here. That's right. That concludes 101.
Good morning. I'm Ms. Brooks, and I am the teacher for 103. Okay. Okay. All right, so we have Jamario Turner. He has principal list, citizenship. Journey Super, principal's list, perfect attendance. Madison Norman, principal's list, citizenship. Marlon Evans, principal's list, citizenship, perfect attendance. Taraya Evans, principal's list. Mariko Mason, principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Blessing Moore, principal's list, citizenship. Tavaya Moore, principal's list, perfect attendance, and citizenship. Jaden Oliver, honor roll, and citizenship. Kamarion Leach, honor roll, and citizenship. Jamie Gullich, honor roll, and citizenship. Matthew Maddox, honor roll, and perfect attendance. Nigel Kirby, citizenship. Melody Parker, citizenship. Remington Beeson, perfect attendance. And our most improved scholar was Matthew Maddox.
All right, we have one more scholar for Dr. Hawkins' class, India Gates for citizenship and principals list. Come on down, India. She just got here. No, she just got here. Come on.
All right, Miss Stewart is coming on up. Second grade scholars. Yeah, they love you, Miss Stewart. Second grade scholars, listen for your names and come on up when you hear your names to receive your certificates.
All right, let's go ahead, scholars. Let's get on to level 0. Kindergarten and first grade, your name has been called. Now it's time to hear second grade. We're going to be respectful.
All right, happy Wednesday. I am a second grade. I am 202 Mrs. Stewart, but I'm going to be calling names for the whole second grade. So we're going to start with 201. We have Zoe Kennedy with principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. We have Kaden Conway with principal's list and the citizenship award. Kaden Gordon, principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Charles Howard, principal list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Kamaya Henderson, principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Kamari Holmes, principal's list, and the citizenship award. Elijah Lobos, principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Chanel Marshall, principal's list, citizenship. Aiden Williams, principal's list, citizenship. Tadarion Brown, honor roll and citizenship. Tycavius Petty, honor roll and citizenship. Cavius Sanders, honor roll and citizenship. Nayel Steele, honor roll, citizenship. Martavius Taylor, honor roll, perfect attendance. And Paisley Brown, perfect attendance. And that's all for 201. All right, now these are my scholars, Mrs. Stewart's scholars, homeroom 202. Okay, we are first starting with Kaiser Carter. She has principal's list. We have Michael Dancy with principal's list and a citizenship award. Paris Robinson, principal's list, citizenship, and perfect attendance. Alimi Salas, principal's list and citizenship award. Legend Armstrong, honor roll and citizenship. All right, Deja Briggs, honor roll, citizenship, perfect attendance, and she is our most improved student in math. Ariel Brown, honor roll and citizenship, and perfect attendance. Quintarius Jewell, honor roll. Layla Holmes, honor roll and citizenship. Marquez Hunter, honor roll and citizenship. Dakari Kerr, honor roll and citizenship. Courtney Little, honor roll and citizenship. Brian McNary, honor roll and citizenship. Brooklyn Weber, honor roll. Layla Williams, honor roll. And Armani Giles, citizenship. All right.
Real quick, kindergarten and first grade scholars. I know we have just one more class to present. I want you all to give them the same respect they gave you all. Kindergarten, first grade scholars, you should be sitting in slant, voice levels on 0. If you can assist teachers, thank you.
All right. Our last homeroom, 203. We first have Jackson Blake with Principal's List and the Citizenship Award. Alondra Smith, Principal's List, Citizenship and Perfect Attendance. Jalea Bragg, Honor Roll and Citizenship. Jendale Crane, Honor Roll and Citizenship. Gabriella Duckett, Honor Roll and Citizenship. Jamari Johnson, Honor Roll and Citizenship. Kayana Jones, Honor Roll. Contrail Poindexter, Honor Roll, Citizenship and Perfect Attendance. Mahogany Porter, Honor Roll, Citizenship and Perfect Attendance. Brooklyn Moore, Perfect Attendance. I think she have. Bailey Spearman, Perfect Attendance. And Casey Stevenson, Perfect Attendance, and that is all for second grade.
All right, thank you, 203. Let's give a round of applause for all of our second grade scholars. And if you can keep those round of applause going, let's give a round of applause for all of K-2 scholars. Scholars, keep trying your best, putting in hard work. Great job. All right, this time we'll have Miss Principal Perry.
All right, good morning. All right, so I'm not going to take long. I want to go ahead and close us out with a word of thanks. Thank you, parents. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for entrusting us with your children about 8+ hours per day. We appreciate your support. I want to give a round of applause and a thank you to our teachers as well. If it wasn't for our teachers, there would not be any type of education going on. So we appreciate you teachers for your hard work and dedication. But I do want to give the biggest round of applause again to our students. Students, give yourselves a round of applause. All right. And one last thank you to Miss Stepter in that choir. Wow. Thank you. Y'all, they were singing yesterday behind my office in the 3-5 building. I had to get up and get a Kleenex because I got teary-eyed. So thank you. You all did a wonderful job. You've set the bar for yourselves. We didn't set it for you. You set the bar for yourselves this year in this first 9 weeks. So what I suggest and what we're going to hold you accountable for doing is continuing to aim high. every day, every week for 180 days.